Hi, this is Gabriel Castro from Exotic Wood Pen. I am showing you my tailstock of my M-Power mini lathe, which is a jet mini lathe clone, a 10 by 18 clone. If you have a problem with your tailstock, and this is what this video is, it's fixing the tailstock. Now, here, you can see the gap as I turn it to advance the drive forward. And let me switch the camera. See the camera? It's advancing the drive forward. So as you turn that, I've got a gap here. It's not supposed to be there. As I rewind that to retract this part here, that closes that gap right there. See, now forward it. Now, okay, now it's wearing, but it's working, but I still have that gap there. So there's a lot of play in here. So this morning I spent a little while taking this apart, and let me show you what I've come up with. Now let me take this apart with the Allen wrench. Now I'm just using my cell phone again as usual because I don't have a video camera. So this is the anatomy. So we're taking off the hand wheel, and then this right here, the whole mechanism. Now let me swing this out. It's just real simple. Okay, it's just a reverse thread. Now, you're not going to find any information on the internet on that, at least that I have been able to find. And a thread here. Now the problem is, right here, that's steel, and there's a little bit of wear on that. But as you look at this, there's really isn't any moving parts. It's kind of hard to tell. But on the back side, let me see if you can see that. Well, there's on the inside of this cast iron. This is cast iron. The other bolt is steel. This is wearing through. There's only just a little bit of metal left. So what the deal is they put, this is cast iron, this is steel. The two don't mix because there's no washer or anything. As this is sliding back and forth inside here, there's it's just wearing away. So the solution is, bear with me for just a quick second here. I took a washer, a 1-inch washer. It's a little better than a 3/8 inch hole. And on my other lathe, I step drilled this hole out with a 19/32 drill bit first, and then a 33/64. Well, this is a 33/64. So you can see the same drill, or the same washer. This is the same washer here, step drilled out. That fits right over that right there. Now that piece, well, that's a reverse thread. So I'm going to reverse thread that on here. And the other problem is that there was any lubrication on the inside. I don't know if that's is necessary or not, but anyway, so with that on inside, I'm going to leave a little bit of room for the threads, and I'm going to push this back in here. Okay. Let me see here. I need a little bit more slack. Okay, that's as far as that's going to go. Okay, but I did use it earlier, and I'm going to put that right back over there. Key that back up, or tighten that key back up rather. Well, now there's no slack. Now I'm going to advance that, and you can see that that's working. Advancing, And as I'm retracting that, you can see that that is being retracted. Let me pan back out a little bit better so you can see that there's no gap. And forward and reverse. So that's pretty much it. So just a quick recap, I used a 1-inch washer. I drilled it out to a 33/64 total, which is the diameter of that metal shaft, and because there's it's just cast iron, that was the deal. So when I opened that up this morning, all this black powder right here was actually the cast iron powder that came out of that. So it's taken a little while for it to wear down that far, but hopefully you know, that's a good solid fix. It works great, nice and smooth now. So give us a like, have a good day, and subscribe. Thank you.